The afternoon's 13th race, a field of 7 lining up in behind the starting 8. Let's head back upstairs to Vance Cameron.
3-year-old filly Pacers are Salzburg Fika. Thinking of Eddie, Plenty of Purple. Shadow in Paris. Sugar Roll, Broken Out of Guy, Showdown. Top of the stretch. All lined up and approaching a start. The rough and pacing, Thinking of Eddie and Salzburg Pico leaving out. Third one to the turn is Plenty of Purple. Shadow in Paris fourth, coming up 50 Showdown. To get away 6, that is Sugar Roll, and the early trailer is Broken Out of Gas. Up the backstretch they go. Salzburg Peak is out in front. Thinking of Eddie wants nothing to do with the 2-hole ride until now, because there's a brouhaha on the front end, and McPhee demands to lead it aboard Salzburg Pika. Tucking away now in the 2-hole is Thinking of Eddie. They were up the quarter in 28 and 2. Racing from third, Plenty of Purple on the turn, Showdown fourth. Then in fifth, it's Shadow in Paris, racing 6, Sugar Roll, trailing the field. Broken Out of Gas is 7. Straight alignment as they approach the opening half mile. Salzburg Pika gets them halfway home. Second is Thinking of Eddie. There goes Showdown. Tipping out to pick up third. Fourth is Plenty of Purple. On the outside, Shadow in Paris fifth. Sugar Roll 6. Broken Out of Gas continuing to trail off of 58 and 3. Opening half mile, and Showdown marches up to take over the lead, going to 3/4. Salzburg Pika could not hold her off from the outside. Shadow in Paris at long odds is there third. Fourth, that is Thinking of Eddie. Fifth is Plenty of Purple. Sixth is Broken Out of Gas. Sugar Roll is now 7th. 3/4 up in 1:27 and 4 on the turn, and off stride goes Shadow in Paris, and it's all Showdown in here. Second is Thinking of Eddie. Plenty of Purple on the outside. Third, deep stretch now. There's no way you can shut out the Maritime Magic Man on a stakes-filled Sunday. Showdown at Barrio in the Lady Slipper. Second, that'll go to Plenty of Purple. Thinking of Eddie is third. 1:57 and what?
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for the afternoon's 13th race. Lady Slipper Stake, 3-year-old fillies, grassroots division. And cutting it out, insistent on cutting this one out, was Salzburg Pika and Brody McPhee, 28-2, 58 and 3, down to 3/4, 127 and 4. Showdown was on the front then, and Showdown drives away from the field to win here today in 157 and 1. That's Showdown's 7th lifetime win, 4th of the season. Jill Barrios got a win today with Earl Watts' Showdown. Here this afternoon, Plenty of Purple second, Thinking of Eddie third. So we got a 7-3-2 unofficially in the 13th. We're going to see Showdown and Jill Barrio in the winner's circle next.
As I mentioned during the stretch drive, there's no way you can shut out the Maritime Magic Man Gil Barrio on a stakes-filled card here in Summerside. He's going to the Woodmere Standard Bred Winners Circle here in the 13th with Showdown. Pacing Black Philly 3 by betting line off the Western Hanover Dam Silky. Owned by Windermere Farms of Springville, bred by Bill Kelly Farms of Pennsylvania, and Lidman Higgins of Maine. Trained by Earl Watts, and Joe Mario is in the driver's seat for a mile and 157 and 1. Showdown in the Lady Slipper Stake at Summerside with the winner's circle presentation.